thinking about moving to Northeast Tennessee, and if you're to be completely honest, sometimes when you think about Tennessee, you might think of this. Or maybe this. Well, today, Shad is going to give you a tour of 5 luxury communities in Johnson City that are sure to break all those silly stereotypes.
And make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because we have a bonus subdivision that might just be the best of them all. But first, let's define what luxury means for people living in Northeast Tennessee. The word luxury can mean a lot of different things to different people, but generally speaking, luxury in real estate is defined by the price, the quality of the materials used, size of the home, the location of the property, the views, and much more. When it comes to price, luxury properties are generally defined by being within the top 5 to 10% of the listed homes in any given market. Other analysts state that any home listed at double the average sales price would be considered luxury. In Johnson City, the average price of all the market activity within the past year is currently around $350,000 to $375,000. So anything above $700,000 to $750,000 would be considered luxury living. Where you live now, this number could easily exceed $1 million, but for us, we will just go with anything at or above $750,000. Now currently there are over 25 neighborhoods within Johnson City that have homes priced at or above $750,000, and there are multiple examples of luxury homes dotted around the city and countryside that meet this definition. But today we're going to talk about my top 5 subdivision list. So here we go. First, we have Alexander's Grove. Location is the name of the game here. Alexander's Grove offers luxury living on estate-sized lots, but the convenience of its premier location cannot be understated. You see, Alexander's Grove is located in an area I define as the other side of the tunnel. What does that mean? Well, to get to the subdivision from the city, you drive through a small 1-lane tunnel under a train track. On the city side of the tunnel, you have places like Lowe's, Home Depot, Kohl's, Sam's Club, Franklin Woods Hospital, multiple medical offices, and tons of restaurants to choose from. But once you come through that tunnel from Johnson City, a collection of luxurious subdivisions awaits, all nestled within the beautiful rolling hills of Tennessee. Alexander's Grove is definitely the smallest subdivision on this list, with just a little under 30 homes residing here. One home recently sold for a little over $1.25 million, and there are definitely some homes that can exceed $2 million when they hit the market. The good news is there are other luxury subdivisions just across the street for more choices. Places like Strawberry Field, a subdivision I've highlighted multiple times in other videos, Sawyer's Pond and Sterling Springs, to name a few. Homes in these subdivisions currently start around $750,000. For the subdivision next on our list, we hop over one ridgeline to a place called Highland Ridge. With a current average sales price of $1 million and one of the larger subdivisions on this list, Highland Ridge boasts 8 distinct sections with names like the Gates of Highland Ridge and the Sanctuary at Highland Ridge. Although there are over 300 homes here, the layout of the neighborhood is simply impressive to see. This is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful communities I drive through. With amenities that include multiple ponds, 2 pools, a clubhouse, tennis and pickleball courts, walking trails, children's playgrounds, and pristine green space, you will absolutely love living here. Now we venture a little over 1 mile further out into the countryside to reveal Garland Farm Estates. This luxury subdivision boasts around 75 homes on around 250 acres of land and includes amenities like an exclusive clubhouse, pool, tennis courts, and playground. Some homes can be upwards of 20 years old, but some new construction has occurred recently within a new section shown here, with current average sales prices from $800,000 to $1.2 million. One interesting feature of all the homes built here are the garages must face the side or rear of the home and never face the street, a desirable feature the developer made sure to never compromise on. So if you want to live in an area removed from the daily grind, but still be within easy access to the city, you have to check out Garland Farm Estates.
Up until now, we have been mostly focused on the northwest side of Johnson City, amongst the beautiful rolling hills and countryside. So now let's venture over to the northeast side of town for the last 2 subdivisions on this list that share the same luxury amenity. Coming in next on this list is a subdivision known as Park Place. With close to 90 homes built here, you will find a mix of new construction homes, and like Garland Farm Estates, some homes closer to 20 years old. But the biggest reason why some people choose Park Place is the desirability of luxurious lakefront living. Park Place is located on Boone Lake, a reservoir that hugs the northeastern side of Johnson City. If waterfront living is for you, Park Place would definitely be on a list of places to consider. Not only can you benefit from water activities such as skiing, fishing, and my personal favorite, just putting around on a pontoon boat with friends, but Park Place is located just up the street from Winged Deer Park, also located on the lake and one of the largest parks in Johnson City to take your family and or pets on a picnic or enjoy a festival or sporting event. Some new construction sales have been offered around $900,000, and a 6,400 square foot home on the waterfront just sold a few months ago for $2.1 million. Now on to the last subdivision on this list, and just a few miles farther north from Park Place is a neighborhood I have highlighted before. Residing on its own peninsula is a community called Lake Harbor Estates. Surrounded by Boone Lake, this prestigious subdivision boasts around 100 homes. There are more lakefront homes offered here than any other subdivision within Johnson City. Due to the varying terrain, some properties have easy access to the water, while some large wooded properties offer elevated views of the water and nearby Rockingham Marina. Lake Harbor Estates offers its residents a common area with a marina boat dock, gazebo, and tennis courts. Recent sales activities have averaged around 1 to 1.1 million, and all of those sales have had 1 to 2 acres in site size. If you want to be on the water, Lake Harbor Estates must be on your list of neighborhoods to consider. And now, a bonus subdivision. This subdivision is technically within the Jonesborough zip code, however, this neighborhood falls within the Johnson City School District. Let's go back to the northwest side of town and go out to the beautiful countryside where you will find the Ridges. Sandwiched in between Garland Farm Estates and Highland Ridge, the Ridges surrounds one of the premier private golf courses in all of Northeast Tennessee, the Blackthorn. Besides the championship level golf, residents can enjoy a pool, a 17,000 square foot indoor tennis and fitness center that offers certified professionals for group and individual instruction for multiple sports. And don't forget the dining, which was recently awarded the 19th spot in the entire country for a private club culinary experience. As the largest and most active club in the Tri-Cities, your social calendar will be full of events for every member of the family. Homes in the Ridges have sold recently from $800,000 to $2 million and average 5,000 square foot of living space. There are a few villa/patio home sections here as well for those that don't need a larger home, and the added benefit of the HOA maintaining the lawn and landscaping year-round. If you are looking for a neighborhood with lots of activities to offer, the Ridges could be the place for you.
Well, that's it for today. 5 luxury subdivisions with a bonus subdivision highlighting luxury living in Johnson City, Tennessee. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.
I'm Stephanie and this is Shad. We're with the Freck Group at Greater Impact Realty. Our team specializes in helping people like you that are moving across the country to Northeast Tennessee. If you have questions about the area or luxury communities in Johnson City, feel free to call, text, or email us. Our team would be happy to help you. And remember, it is never too soon to start planning your move. We hope to see you here real soon.